Hey, Noctus here, playing with Sean, Kenny, Vamps, and Soul. Yes, she is white as a ghost. Anyways, it's been over a month since we did anything with this, so I have no idea what the hell is going on.
I have no idea either.
You guys went to a heavily armored town. They pointed a shitload of crossbows and bows at you.
Oh yeah,
You went and helped them raid a cultist camp. The cultists died and left behind
and Cthulhu awoke from the ground.
A hole of teeth and tentacles.
Kinky.
And that's where you guys are.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. I like it.
Let's
Short,
go.
sweet, to the point.
Do the now.
I'm scared.
So am I am scared.
Alright.
I'm just aroused.
So since everyone is around and we can finally give you an answer on the shit, you were asking for intelligence, right?
I like it.
Yeah.
I was asking for
that's
Intelligence
right.
/ wisdom.
That's right.
What?
Well, I do better than my pet on both of those. With my intelligence is 14 and my wisdom is 20.
I don't know what's going on.
Highest intelligence and wisdom.
Oh, okay. I ain't neither of those things.
Intelligence is 18, wisdom is 13.
My intelligence is a 15, my wisdom's a 20.
Okay.
You are our god.
Well, I'm a cleric. My wisdom's supposed to be high.
I'm a scion. My intelligence is supposed to be high.
I is nature man.
I'm a rogue. I don't need to be smart. I just need to be stealthy.
One thing you will notice about this chittering mass of tentacles and teeth is it surprisingly doesn't seem hostile. It is, however, trying to, touch you with its tentacles.
Okay.
I was gonna say, it's kind of kinky.
Say,
Bad
Tanner
touch.
first.
bad touch, bad touch.
Stop.
Do I have mind
Don't
link? I
touch me
can't remember if I
there.
took mind
That
link.
is my no-no square.
No, don't touch me there.
That is my no-no square.
I did not take mind link. I'm a moron.
You fool. You moron. You buffoon. You nincompoop.
I mean, I do have psychic reformation, so it wouldn't matter.
It's okay.
But I don't feel like I'm
Darn.
using that.
What the diddly darn heck is wrong with you? I think I'm funny.
Then again, I feel like there's been a lot of us making the mistake of, wait a minute, we forgot to fix our characters
Yeah.
across multiple different campaigns.
This is true. This is true.
Did you ever do
Well,
that,
you
by the
know.
way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Or,
I
you
texted
have that
Mitch.
moment where it's like, wait, have I not been counting that bonus this entire time?
Yeah.
Right. There's that also.
Yep.
Had that fucking problem.
I have that problem a
Alright,
lot.
so what the fuck are we gonna do about this thing?
I want to pet it.
You're free to stroke it all you'd like.
I wish to wrap myself around his tentacle and hump it.
You're free to stroke it all you like.
This is what happens when you give us tentacles.
Wait.
We will do some hentai shit.
All you need is some vampires.
You can do some hentai shit.
I mean, I do have psionic grease
There you go.
and entangling ectoplasm.
Time for some hentai. Anybody got a camera? No.
And I'm sure I got some cleric spells that can add some really nice twists to it.
Psionic true sight.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do
Hey, it's not
the
game for the
simplest
three-way.
thing here.
Your mind, as you say hi to it, you feel like something is trying to talk to you, but in your mind you hear just a garbled mess of nonsense.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's kind of like trying to be your average Joe Dirt farmer and trying to talk to the ancient ones.
Understandable.
It's like
Have a
trying
nice day.
Yeah, it's trying to have a conversation with a baby.
Basically.
Except the baby is in your mind.
Do you have tongues?
I mean, yes, we have each
We
have
all,
one. of them.
every single one was
Yeah, we each have one.
I don't.
I guess we're just doing a move for dad jokes.
The worst part is we both thought at the same time.
Yeah.
Tongue's the feat, not a spell. I don't have the feat.
What?
No.
No, tongues is a spell.
Is it a spell? It is a spell.
Yeah,
Okay,
tongues
you're,
is a spell.
you're right. You're right. Never mind.
What were you thinking of?
He was thinking of Omniglot.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That felt good. Probably felt it too.
Yeah.
I'm not editing that out, by the way. It probably didn't even register on the thing, so.
Yeah, because you were kind of.
Yes, yes, I do.
Fucking
I do have tongues.
Nice.
need to go to bed.
Would you like
So
to
do
try
I.
to speak to it?
I would like to try and
Just go
speak
like,
to it. Yes.
hello there. Hello there.
What would you like to try and say to this thing?
Hello, good sir, or ma'am, whichever you
Poor
prefer.
thing.
Of indiscriminate gender.
Everybody else just kind of hears clawing whispers from the darkness and, you know, the sound of just,
Hi, I'm Paul.
the sound of, like, wriggling tentacles.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, we're girling.
Okay, either comprehend languages or tongues, which you can get either of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. Was comprehend languages. I was thinking tongues was the feat, not
Not a spell.
a spell. But I guess it is a spell.
Yeah, both the spells.
However, inside of your own head, you hear a somewhat calming, soothing, mesmerizing voice that should not be coming from a hole in the ground with teeth and tentacles. I mean you no harm. I am here to warn you.
When it's a what?
Could have done that a lot fucking better.
It's like, warn us about what exactly?
I don't have time to explain it. He latches a tentacle to your brain and siphons in
The
a
information.
shitload of information. You begin to see visions in your head, such as
I want to get high.
things
Please tell me
such
you're not
as
thinking that too.
multiple natural disasters and
Oh, jeez.
a dark hooded figure over a over a destroyed cityscape that literally is plagued with skeletons and bodies and corpses and everything.
Oh, food.
You don't quite know who the figure is, but you see another figure approach him and say that the preparations are nearing completion.
Oh, shit.
Well then.
Is that the end of the visions?
And then you see a large hand start to arise from the sea of corpses.
Oh, shit.
Well then.
Dad?
Well, do I see anything else?
Nah, that's all.
That's it? Okay.
Okay, now, what the rest of us see
Is you fucking having a seizure on the floor?
The rest of you
Tentacle on his
see,
forehead.
the rest of you see him kind of get grabbed up by this tentacle by the head.
Just off the ground.
It just envelops his head, just kind of like, and he's just standing there like,
Drugs are bad,
Okay,
kids.
so in other words, what we see is, hi, understandable, have a nice day. Cast, hi, thunk.
now, Kitty,
I am going.
try to explain what you just saw, what just happened to you, to the party, without it sounding like mad ramblings.
Oh, God.
The hand,
Oh,
the
this
bodies.
is good.
You You had to be there, man.
You have a 20 in wisdom. You should be good at this.
Go ahead,
Hold
Kevin.
up. What's your charisma?
Speak.
My charisma is 17.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, you're pretty good. Do it.
Speak,
Do it.
boy.
Speak, boy, speak. Okay.
Is Dewey falling down the well again?
Okay.
And I said, why the hell did you spay me?
Okay, so I'm not quite sure what exactly you all saw out of this, but what I saw was.
We saw that you got tentacle raped.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say
yeah.
mind rapes, but
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. don't get me wrong. That's what it felt like. Yeah. But what I saw, I saw some shit.
What'd you see?
There were.
Does it involve those assholes?
Oh, it involves those assholes.
Oh, of course it does.
So I'm not.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
You firing assholes.
It's like I'm not. It involves a shit ton of natural disasters.
Fun.
I mean, the world was fucked up from the floor up. And there was a dark hooded figure. I couldn't tell who he was, but another figure that I don't know who the hell it was walked up to him and said the preparations are nearly complete.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then a gigantic hand rose out of a sea of corpses. So either I'm going insane or those are some really good tentacle drugs.
Where can I get some?
Also, I'd like to
Probably
point out.
both.
I'd like to point out, with a little bit of a slur and a little bit of a stupor after being released from the tentacles, and their shit that they showed you via mind rape. You convey your message to the party, i.e., these three.
Yeah.
However, the encampment of soldiers that follow you don't hear this rambling of a prophecy foretold that you give them. Instead, to them, you say, the pixies want their gingerbread stuffed with anorexic midgets.
Way to bring back that dead joke.
Yeah, there we go.
5 years in the
shit.
making.
Something like that.
Probably longer.
Probably.
We're
Can't
not
speak
giving
today.
context on that, by the way. We're not going to give
Control.
context on that.
It's all you need to know.
Anorexic midgets.
Anorexic
End of story.
It's just it's a joke that happened in a previous campaign years ago.
Wait for the side excerpt if you want to really hear about it. That'll probably never come.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what went down.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
One of the soldiers kind of asks you, "What does getting mind raped with a tentacle have to do with pixies?"
What are you talking about, man?
And
This dude just handed down a prophecy from the old ones about some bad shit about to go down. What the fuck are you talking about?
where are we getting gingerbread from? And anorexic midgets.
Dude, I think you need to go lay down. You might be getting a little fried.
Something wrong.
Okay, who here heard something about pixies and who here heard something about a prophecy?
We just hear rumbling about pixies. And we're like, God damn it.
Everybody who heard something about pixies, raise your fucking hands.
The encampment of like 12 soldiers just...
Y'all need to get your hearing checked. That's all we
Congratulations, we're
heard.
surrounded by idiots.
Yeah. Y'all need to get your hearing checked.
I swear, the one time I think to trust a gnome and I get surrounded by fucking idiots.
All you get is 3 taps.
Nothing more.
Yeah, you just get 3 pats on the shoulder. No more, no less.
The council
That's all you
has
deserve.
awarded your cause one singular yike.
I am sick of your shenanigans. It was one shenanigan, barely even a hijink.
Okay, so all of you. Long story short, bad shit's gonna go down. Some asshole says that the shit's almost done, and yeah. Personally, I think we should just take the next plane shift out of here.
I like where this is going.
Yeah, we should just leave. We just kill ourselves.
However, if we do that, we won't get paid.
That is true,
but then
yeah.
again, if we take
But
a plane
also-
shift out of here,
We can get another job that pays more. Like,
yeah, we could probably get a better job in the plane, out of the next plane of existence.
Do I even have plane shift? I do have plane shift. Okay.
take me with you. Take me with you.
Do you even know where you'd be going?
No, and I don't know if it'd be worse than here.
But it'd be worth the risk, so we won't have a giant ass fucking hand coming out of some bodies.
Oh, I just thought something horrible.
What's that?
Plane shift into the Thero. We get to deal with fucking ether gaunts instead. Fuck that.
Fuck that. And yes, I was worried about you making me explain this to them because I was afraid I wasn't going to remember everything you said.
You got the main parts, including the giant hand.
Right. I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to get it all and we're going to get screwed because I fucked this up.
But we got enough to
And
go
end
off
up
of.
with a weird game of telephone.
Yeah.
Pixies somehow.
Because we're surrounded by idiots. Oh god.
Alright, cool. So what the fuck do we gotta do?
I'm gonna shop my food.
Tentacle Monster relays you with one final passing piece of information that you do have some time to prepare for this. That he was showing you more of a vision of the future rather than events that are actually passing currently.
In other words. Okay, so what the fuck are we supposed to do? Thunk!
I assumed that.
Okay, so all the shit that's happening is happening in the future, so we still have
Yes.
time. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. We
But
still
how
have some
far
time.
in the future is the
That's
real
a problem.
question.
that's a problem.
I
could
asked
be
I
months
asked
from
the
now,
tentacle
could be
monster,
days
how
from
far
now, it
into
could
the
be-
future is
It
this?
could be years. Yeah, it could be
That
just like
is like-
yeah.
Beyond
Yeah.
my power.
Well, that helps us in no way.
I can show you what happens. I can't tell you when it happens.
You can show us the world.
Also, not to be a dick, why are we the ones having to fix this? Why aren't you
Yeah.
fixing this?
It's
Exactly.
a very good
Why,
question.
why the fuck do we always get chosen to be the chosen ones? Okay. Why are we always the chosen ones? Why can't the fucking gods or whatever do the dirty work themselves? Why is it always us lowly bitches that just want money? Always having to do with the stupid ass fucking jobs. Am I gonna get struck down by lightning?
Thunk.
I just died.
Rather than explaining anything to explain to your quarry or whatever, he literally just kind of grabs you up by the head with the tentacle and shows you just like the smoldering ruins of what was once the realm of the gods.
Oh shit!
Oh,
God
Oh
is dead.
shit!
Oh, okay.
God
Oh.
is dead and we killed him. I understand.
There we
Okay.
go. We got
That's,
it.
And then
Fair
we got
enough.
that. I'm like, God is dead.
Fair enough, good sir. I retract my
Yeah.
inquiry.
Wait, how the fuck are you still getting spells?
I see
How the fuck are
someone's
you
gonna be
starting
in the
spells?
worst trouble of
How
us
am I
all.
what?
How the fuck are you still getting spells?
What do you mean?
You're a cleric. You serve a deity.
Right?
Oh, right. That's right. Wow.
I just
Okay.
like God.
You do, however, see his deity kind of just
chilling there.
he's just kind of like he walks in with like a bag of groceries.
Oh, it's like that one meme
Yes.
where everything's on fire and
Yes.
just like, what the fuck? Everybody's dead.
Where is everybody?
Okay, so I drop down and I'm like,
shit?
It's Taco Tuesday. Where is everybody?
yeah, I just drop down and I'm like,
No,
Every
not
god is
Taco
dead.
Tuesday.
every god is dead. Except for yours. You are
Barely.
fine.
Barely.
He just came back for Taco Tuesday. What's a taco?
What the fuck's a taco? What the fuck's a Tuesday?
Yeah.
What do those two things have to do with each other?
we have teas.
The holy
Wow.
taco should be eaten on Fridays, you heathen. Friday is Taco Tuesday. Get the fuck out of here!
It's like, okay,
But
so
Taco Friday, this doesn't roll all the time.
you
because
see
Friday is Taco Tuesday.
you see my character burst into dance, all it's like victory. Woo! My God's the only God left alive.
Chaos wins.
And this
My
is when I
character
get
even
deleted.
Revere a god? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about. Technically, yes.
I don't have a deity. Mine was just like fucking no.
I technically do because of something that happened in the campaign.
I am of the woods.
You have no deity aside from that.
Nature is his
nature.
deity.
Yes,
Well, yeah.
nature is the deity.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
So in other words, both of you have reasons to do this.
Mhm.
Because if this shit goes down, your deity is directly in trouble.
If this shit goes down, your deity
Yours is already in trouble.
Yeah, mine's already in trouble.
I have no reason to do this.
Except gold.
Yeah, except for the fucking riches I might get.
To be
Bless you.
fair,
Bless
we
you.
would get a lot of riches being the savior of the world.
True. And people waiting on me hand and foot.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Do I have enough pockets for it?
Probably
Probably.
not. Probably not.
Alright then, Brainiac, what are you in this for?
I mean,
What brain blast are you about to have?
Yeah, come on,
I
Jimmy
have no
Neutron.
reason. I have no reason to be in this group, save for one thing.
Chaos. He's here for
What would bring the largest amount of bullshit?
4 idiots trying to save the world.
Yeah, 4 idiots trying to save the world. 3 of which with godly patrons. 1 of which that has nothing to do with gods at all. One of which
that.
Fuck no. Fuck
one
no.
of which has a fucking artifact that just causes dumb shit to happen no matter what.
Oh, is it going to
It's
be
a
a barrel of
sitcom.
monkeys?
It's a sitcom!
I have no reason to join except that it'd probably keep me on the good side of the bitching control of the apple.
Eris/Discordia kind of pops up and is just like, hey, don't look at me. I didn't cause this.
I didn't say you did.
This one like sinks back into the ground. It's like pop. Yep.
I didn't say you
Beautiful
did.
photoshopping.
Yeah. I didn't say you did. I just said it helped.
not
Alright,
to
so,
change the subject, but women are magic. They can get wet without water, bleed without injury, and make boneless things hard.
So what are we gonna do
They
about
can
the...
also create a
It's like a fucked up
human.
Von Neumann machine.
They can also create a human being.
Yes. Okay. Back to the game.
Yes.
I just had to share that.
Technically, nut is a bodybuilding protein.
So what are we gonna do about stuffing these motherfuckers?
So we have no clue. Well, now we have no clue where the fuck they went off.
That's gonna fuck with our sound.
No clue where, no clue when, no clue
That's
how.
gonna fuck with our sound.
Oh, she's snoring.
Yeah. So very loud.
Fucking- Damn it, I was hoping she would do it again, so I'd have so I would have the ability to like cut like get the noise and then cut it out.
Oh, yeah.
But that didn't fucking
Well,
happen.
so it-
Thank you for not cooperating. You sleeping.
You sleeping bitch. Sleeping bitchy.
Oh, jeez.
God, made myself laugh. Oh,
Oh,
sleeping
jeez.
bitchy.
Anyway,
So,
where are we going now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do we need to do? Okay, back on track. ADHD, stop.
Right.
We're wasting time, people.
All right, so
Okay,
what we're best at.
does Mr.
Yeah.
Tentacle Monster have anything else to say?
What tentacle monster?
So,
I only see a wonderful gentleman in that hole. I have no idea what you're talking about with this tentacle business.
why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
It's like, stop making me feel like I've lost my damn mind.
Okay,
DM.
everybody shut up.
Guide us. Point us in a direction.
Okay, we get it.
So that way we can go the other way.
Tentacle monster has disappeared and has. You can glean no more information from it. However, Apple Boy over here
Oh no.
gets to speak with his
Oh yeah, Discordia.
Oh
his deity.
Oh no. Hey bitch, I got a question.
What the fuck do we do now?
She kind
Lost
of
Queen.
while doing just like this kind of can dance and shit.
Hello,
routine,
baby. Hello, honey.
just because she can.
Doing the cans. Because you can. Can.
And then fucking she just kind of turns it into a German line dance. And it's just like, by the way, you should probably go check out that mountain. She points to a mountain that has like a ring of smoke around it that looks like it could be a volcano.
Of course.
Look, it's Death Mountain.
When the hell did that get there?
It's Mount Doom.
She kind of does this backflip, twirl, pirouette thing. Fuck if I know. But maybe you should go check it out.
And then she ends it with a bow and it's like,
Okay, thank you.
she ends it with a fuck you.
Okay then. Cool. Guys, we should probably check out that mountain.
One mountain.
She then with a
that
smirk just kind of and fucks off.
She's like the babe. What babe? The babe with the power.
What power? Power of voodoo. Who do? You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe.
Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
That is exactly what I thought of when we were like, no, we need to go to the mountain. What mountain?
The mountain with the power.
Fucking fine
Power
though,
of
man.
voodoo.
You do. Do what?
Remind me of the
mountain.
I'm just imagining like we need to
We
go
were
check
like
out that mountain.
so in sync.
Like, hey bitch, what do we do now?
You gotta go to the mountain.
What mountain? Oh, that mountain. Wait, how long was that fucking mountain?
It just appears
Okay,
in
good
the
to know.
fog.
How long
Hey,
has
guys,
it been a
we-
volcano?
How long
Hey,
has that
guys,
been there?
We need to go to the mountain. What mountain? That mountain.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
How long has that been there?
Meanwhile, there's just like two soldiers like, that little lizard is fucking talking to himself. Don't bring it up, asshole. He might hit you with some weird mind thing. Is that magic? Fuck if I know.
Is it time to meet
we
the
trust
rock
him?
people?
I mean, we're getting paid to.
Yeah, but
Is it time to meet the rock people?
I guess so, yeah.
they're gonna set us up with our one true loves.
And we're
Long
gonna.
rock people.
No.
I was hoping you were
I
gonna.
was
fucking
gonna
catch
say,
that.
depending on the game, they might want some of you. You know,
We're gonna.
That is not a
We're
very
gonna find
bad,
our.
Yeah, then we're gonna sing "Love's an Open Door" and they almost get killed by our fucking true love.
We're gonna find
Shut
our
up.
brothers up by another mother.
Alright.
No, no, I
begin the
thought we were
trek
going to
to
pop
the
in on a
mountain.
disco party of rock people.
People come down to the club. Wear
I have a
face
little-
mask. You,
And there's a
boy,
little
you
squirrel
stand
in the
up wrong
background
Saturday night
with
fever.
Right.
with a frying pan, drinking beer.
Oh god.
Glad someone got it.
okay, so not you, but everybody else. What is your size?
I am.
Everyone
A
else is
halfling?
small. I'm the only
Sorry.
medium.
Yeah,
I'm a gnome.
we're the Ooga Chaka
I'm a
Ooga Chakas.
small.
3
small.
smalls and a medium.
That's why we're the Ooga
Remember?
Chaka Ooga Chaka.
Remember?
Literally,
I'm a
That's the
halfling.
joke of this party.
We have
three
a fucking.
gremlins and their handler.
We have an Ooga Chaka fucking pokey stick.
3 and a double small. It's like 2.5 men, but the opposite.
Okay,
1 3/4.
3.5 babies is what it is.
No.
Does anybody have
It's
gear
3
not
pints and a
made out of
quart.
wood?
3 pints in a quart. What'd you say?
Does anybody have gear that's not made out of wood?
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Does fire breath count as not made out of wood?
Yes.
Then yes.
I was meaning more like the actual gear that you have.
Does a flint and steel count as not being made of wood?
Mhm.
Does plant fibers count as not being made of? Does leather count as not being made of wood?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I had a mount.
Let
Does
my
gold
horse.
count as
Let
not
me
being
let
made
me
of wood?
I forgot
reiterate.
about my horse.
Nothing immediate. Nothing.
Where'd you get a horse?
She bought a horse like 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, I completely forgot. He had a horse.
Wow. We're with it today.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, okay, so not made of wood, but
Roll credits.
but immediately flammable.
Yeah.
Just
No.
anything that's majorly flammable.
No, I don't.
Technically, but I mean, not really.
I mean, I have like bedrolls and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a bedroll.
Yeah, I got a
couple
bedroll and
backpacks,
stuff like that, yeah.
clothes,
I mostly just have like the
a crossbow.
Yeah, same. Because I
This
have
is
like,
fine.
oh my god,
Winter blanket.
I have a sling and like a crossbow and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I had a sling, a crossbow, 2 cloaks,
I have a horse.
clothes, a horse.
My horse is flammable.
That explains how we've been carrying all our fucking gear.
Yeah, that explains.
Oh,
by the way, the horse's name is Ember.
That's
Of
thematic.
course. A horse.
Oh,
the horse,
jeez.
of course. Oh my god.
I'm just imagining if somebody somewhere down the line finds this fucking shit and makes a goddamn animatic out of this. It's like, oh, I forgot I had a horse.
Dying
Suddenly.
laughter.
Suddenly, horse.
Yeah,
This is gonna be the running joke on the internet
yeah.
from
God.
our videos. We're
I forgot I had a horse.
we're gonna go get so far, and then we're gonna get sidetracked, and we're going to laugh and talk about random stuff or about stuff that deals with the campaign but doesn't deal with actually going further into the campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
While our DM takes a Pokemon sword break.
I'm not playing Pokemon Sword. I'm training amiibos instead.
The point stands.
Meanwhile, I am trying. You guys are
We keep
talking
trailing off.
amongst each other, trying to figure out what it is you're doing next.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh my
that's
god.
not at
Well,
all what
I'm
we're
flabbergasted. I have a horse.
doing. That's not all what we're doing. We're trying to make a list of the shit that you just asked us was flammable. and then she
Oh my
brought the
God.
horse again.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you want to go
I was forgetting we have shit.
on a trek
God, I had a necklace of
up the
items.
mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should go ahead and do that, yeah.
The horse will make it easier.
Why do I have a jar of Naruto? Oh, that's right.
Oh my god. I think it's more of a pony though. Because I am a halfling. I think
Yeah.
it's more of a pony.
Just imagine your character out of nowhere just suddenly appearing on top of a horse. Like, oh, I have a horse.
Oh yeah. We're like sitting and looking at this.
Oh yeah,
we're just
I
sort of
have
like-
a horse. Wait, what?
We're sort of like digging through our stuff trying to figure out what's flammable. Suddenly I turn like, oh wait, I have a horse.
When the hell did you get a
And we're
horse?
like, where the fuck did the horse come from?
Where the hell did you get a horse?
It was in my
Just
pocket.
Like, just like DM coming out of like tiny clouds like 4 sessions ago. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're just like, what the fuck? And we're all just dying. While the horse is just like staring at us in confusion. And just like,
The horse is like, these are the people that own me.
the horse is like, you
Oh, no.
forgot me?
How did you forget me?
Literally, the horse is like tied to my belt, probably.
Yeah.
And it's just like, how did you forget I was here?
How the hell did you forget I was there? You literally groomed me last night at camp.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you idiots?
That was over a month ago. Not to me.
A month ago,
Oh,
that was literally
jeez.
6 minutes. That was 6 hours ago, you idiots.
Oh my god.
Anyways, you guys are. I would assume you guys are
Hey,
now
take a
going to
break.
continue your trek up the mountain.
5
No,
minutes.
we're
Catch my
going
breath.
to go,
Begin
Calm
your
down.
trek up the mountain.
we're going to go fishing
Stop being so giggly.
in a nearby river for the sole purpose of pissing on fish. Yes, we're going out to the fucking mountain.
We're going up the mountain.
I thought we were trying to find the missing fairy bottle.
To fetch a pail of water.
And then Jack will fall down and break his crown.
And Jill will come dumbly after.
Something tells me
And then we steal the crown and we sell it for money.
Yes!
And then we take over the kingdom.
Something tells me
Yes!
that you guys aren't going to find much water up this mountain.
Yes.
Jack and Jill went up the hill so Jack could lick Jill's candy. Jack got a shotgun mouthful because Jill's real name was Randy.
I remember that little rhyme. Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my god, I listened to a nice song recently.
Sam.
As you guys get to
Jill's gaze is so disturbing. Okay, we're going toward up the hill, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Base,
of the
quote
mountain.
unquote?
Base of the mountain.
Question mark?
You see a sign that, other than one word, it's a wooden sign, and you can make out one word on it, and it's blackened to a crisp other than that. And the one word you can make out of it is rocks.
Oh, shit.
Probably rocks ahead. Or rock side.
Using my extreme deductive skills, I believe this science is danger falling rocks.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Or
rocks?
flaming rocks or something.
It's like, oh,
So-
shit, it's Ocarina of Time all over again.
Warning, rock slide.
So does that mean if the rocks fall, then everyone dies?
Not
End
if
of
we have...
campaign.
Not if we have a Hylian shield.
End of campaign. Let's go to
I'm
another
going
one.
to substitute my 4th edition character.
We can
Alan,
just use a
and
horse.
Sanctuary. You literally cannot kill me, fuck you.
Just go under the horse. Sean, you're on your own.
Use the horse as a shield.
Yeah.
I sacrifice my own life force and play Noctus face down.
The fuck? What the fuck did I get here? Why the fuck am I on the floor? What the fuck?
Alright, well, you know what? Fuck you, I have wild shape.
Ha
So we have 2 horses.
Bye, bitch.
This is an American Dragon Jake Long.
But see,
okay?
he can shift into a Pegasus.
I know that was meant to be a bird.
So a horse.
But
with
in
wings.
but
With wings,
my
yeah.
that was okay. We have 2 horses, and then just like shittily Photoshop, just
A second horse
like the
riding out of the other.
magical pony flying through the sky. By this catty corner off into the
Bad
sky.
It's literally just like a horse head pop up and then
Yeah.
with like rainbows coming out of the back of it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
And then
God.
it cuts to that scene in what was it, Scarface or what was it with the horse head in the bed?
Yeah, it was Scarface.
Scarface.
Or no, Godfather.
Godfather, that was what it was.
Godfather.
I knew it was one of the mafia movies.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he just like all of a sudden the horse head just pops up and it's like in a bed. And this screaming happens. Back and forth. It turns into that fucking scene from Ace Ventura.
Alright,
Okay, so we're going
we
up the
should
mountain.
take the necessary precautions and walk up this mountain as fast as fucking possible, right?
We're just gonna run. We're gonna sprint.
How many dex checks do you guys think is going to be necessary? Probably a lot.
Probably more than I
So
have.
it's fine.
What?
Because I have 18 in dex, I'm
So
fine.
do I.
I mean, I can just...
My dex is a 14.
Oh, I thought you
I
looked at
can
paper.
bird.
Nope.
Lean down, licking me, you're like, this is what my dex is.
This is how you
TZ.
lick wood without it being gay, kids.
He's not TZ. Only you filthy bastard who fucking understand that reference. I hope you enjoyed it.
You're the one who made the reference.
I know.
What if I albatross?
Can't turn into flying creatures.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. You're not quite at that level yet.
Okay.
I turned into a majestic flightless albatross.
You just ride on the neck of the...
Oh, by the way, you guys aren't accompanied by soldiers anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened?
As a demonstration to show you what
Oh.
can happen to you, you hear a great rumbling, and next thing you know, the soldiers are whacked by half a dozen falling molten rocks.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
And they're all just, ah, my face!
Do we get this? Do we get the bowling ball sound and then the strike?
hear them. Ah, my face!
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, Billy's dying. Fuck Billy. Oh God, we're all dying.
Fuck me!
That was my spleen.
Thank you, the flea.
Ouch, my lasagna.
Okay, Garfield.
There's only one guy left, and
Actually, that was an Ed quote.
Oh, yeah.
he got a bit lucky. And by a bit lucky, I mean he got hit straight in the legs with a boulder, and his legs kind of got ripped off.
Oh, damn.
That's all.
So he's just kind of on
We'll
the
tell your
ground.
story.
He's just kind of on the ground, like, kill me!
I just walk over, I pat him, like, stay there, you'll be fine. We'll send help.
We will tell your story.
And then walk up the mountain.
And as you guys are starting to walk up the mountain, you see just another boulder come down, and he like puts his hand up, like, "No, please, God," and his arm just rips off, and it's like,
It's like,
and
oh.
It's just a flesh wound.
he's just sitting there, and like this one, as it rips his arm off, his arm catches a blaze and catches his stumps on, and like catches his stumps
Oh
of
my
his
God.
legs on fire.
I hate you!
Oh, at least the wounds are being cauterized.
Oh my God, is he gonna come back later if we don't kill him?
As you're climbing up the mountain, all you hear is, "How can this day get any worse?"
This.
And then you just see
Okay.
like this harpy-like creature
This
kind
is
of
just
just
like
Oh my
a
God, a
slightly
harpy.
worse version of Obi-Wan making Anakin into Darth Vader.
It is, isn't it?
You guys, as you're climbing up the mountain, you get like a little ways up, and you just see like this harpy-like creature kind of just fly by you, and like the soldier kind of turns around with his head and is just like, "Ah!"
I had an idea about it. I know he wouldn't be able to do
He
it.
just carried high into the sky and dropped, and you just hear as he's falling, "Why the hell did I sign up for this?" Splat.
I
Sounds
mean,
about right.
he's not suffering anymore. I'm
Now,
definitely gonna tell that story.
now, in true Trailer
With the
Park
volleyball
Boys
sounds.
fashion, he will arise as a ghost out of a bottle of liquor.
I
Are
don't
you
think
kidding?
I'd
He's
find
gonna come
out
back
now.
in 12 episodes as a Nazi zombie.
Nice.
We got what was left of his corpse for the burial. It's in this jar.
I gotta dodge it. I gotta dodge it.
Guess what's inside? Dirt. Church bus there.
Okay. So you're not going?
No. She never goes.
No, the other lady, the girl was outside. Cass was outside. She can't speak.
So
The other one
They
hasn't
just
went to
normally
church
go to
in,
Ashley's, but
like, a
Ashley has some sort of baking thing that she's doing. She has to
Oh.
bake a cake or something, so they're not doing dinner tonight.
Okay.
it'd be gloriously horrible if we could make ramps.
It would be. It would be.
It would be.
I was thinking walls at first to push up, but then just calling
Yeah,
eventually
exactly.
that'd be bad. So why not just make a ramp? Make it fly overhead of us.
I mean, we could grab the shield.
Hmm.
Before we go up, we could grab the
I
shield.
mean,
if you guys want to, you can scavenge the corpses of your fallen.
psionic major
friends.
creation.
But I'm a druid.
Psionic major creation.
That's true. You could just make a shield over us.
There you go.
That's not what I was getting at, but
Oh.
okay.
Well, teleport.
Also,
Ramp.
Oh.
It can only create shit.
It can create a teleport.
That's not how that works. Besides, I think I do have psionic teleport.
Now you're playing with portals.
one good thing
I do not
for
have
you guys,
psionic
at
teleport.
least at the end of this whole thing.
Got my hopes up when you shot and you mugged and shot them in an alley.
Oh no. Oh, whatever will I do? Please God,
nobody told you had to bring these soldiers back alive.
That is true.
That is true.
That is true.
This is true.
We can rob them when we come back down.
Let's just climb the fucking mountain. Goddamn.
We were responsible for them.
So?
No,
I don't remember that being in
I was
our
gonna say, I
contract.
think he was asking if we were.
Oh!
I don't remember that being in our contract.
Hey, they decided
No.
to come along.
No, I was reminding you that you guys weren't responsible for them. Technically, it was vice versa.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Technically,
responsible
they're
for us.
responsible for you.
They keep us from destroying shit, and now that they're gone, free reign, baby.
Stay with these guys, make sure they don't die. Okay? That's not gonna be a problem.
Immediately die.
Yeah. The opposite happens. Immediately they die. We are perfectly fine and unharmed.
And now we were climbing a fucking mountain like we're Frodo.
Yes. Now let's
And
climb
Samwise.
this fucking mountain and get this shit over with.
Does anybody have the ring?
I have a ring.
But do you have the ring?
It's only for your mother.
I'm sorry, but I do not have
It's the same
precious.
Does
Not
anybody
a character.
Sweet Home Alabama.
want to try and guard against the onslaught of boulders? Well, it's not really an onslaught. They kind of come.
Mr. Ramp.
You could tell when they're coming because like the ground will start to rumble.
Are there hiding spots?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Are there caves?
Would you like to try to find out?
I would.
I do also have some in Earthstone prepared.
I have airwalk prepared.
I have Sonic Levitate prepared.
There you go.
I also can
Nice.
wild shape into something
I don't
tiny
have
or
mass
large.
Sonic Levitate prepared.
Wild shaping into a plant wouldn't be too helpful, but I can wild shape anything from tiny to large.
I have
Oh
climb,
yes, Sean. Please,
so I can sort of like monkey
please
onto the
wild
wall.
shape into a plant. I'm sure that will help.
I am Cactus!
I mean, grass types do take less damage from rocks.
Shut the fuck
Yes,
up, we're
but
not
these are
playing Pokemon.
fiery rocks.
I have climb, so I can just monkey onto the wall.
We all have climb, though.
Huh?
We all have climb. I don't think any of us but you put ranks in it.
Yeah, true.
Did you put ranks in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're the only one that actually put ranks in climb.
Because I'm a rogue.
I
What kind of
have...
racing line?
Don't...
You dummy.
Why do I need to invest in climb? Why do I need to invest in normal climb when I can spider climb?
Spider climb. Spider climb. Does more than a regular climb.
Walk on ceilings and on walls. Why did I put skill points in this?
Good girl.
God damn. I wasted my shit.
Alright, so do I need to single for an aerial raid or what?
You guys asked if there were caves.
I didn't
would
say
you like
caves. I just said
you,
hiding spots.
you asked if there were hiding spots and there were caves as a group consensus. I said, would you like to try to find out? Nobody
I said
answered
yes.
me.
I said yes.
Yeah.
I said
I
yes.
Okay,
Well, I mean, I know we're not just gonna walk up there to find out.
I was waiting for you to tell me what I'm supposed to roll.
I thought it was obvious.
Besides, so just obvious perception or whatever spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Spots.
It's about the only other skill that I could think of that might.
Well,
be able
there's
to
my
help.
wasted crit for the day. Natural 20.
The only other skill that I could think of that might be of any use to you is if any of you have ranks in knowledge nature.
Which
No.
he
You
should.
Druid in the party.
I could use sense
Hello,
one of
I am Druid.
I got 2 ranks in it.
It appears to be very angry.
Yes, but at the same point in time, you have to keep in mind this is our group,
Yeah,
and we literally have in another campaign a magic user that could use magic and do a whole lot of shit to help us out and breeze through a bunch of shit. But
And
she
does
forgot
not.
to put it on her character sheet.
Yes.
Alright, so
I
I got
fixed
20.
that.
I got
I fixed
24 spot.
I have 14.
Among the mountain, there are several little alcoves and caves that
So far,
you
I'm at
could
14.
duck into.
I'll point these out to the party.
15 in nature.
I got a 14. Neither of these are helpful.
I got a D6.
You
Roll a d6.
know the same thing that he does. Except, he knows it by seeing. You know it because
That's
a
who you are,
man
Ninja boy.
knew a man in your tribe who knew a man who knew a man who knew a woman who once told of this mountain.
That magically appeared out of nowhere.
And then disappeared again.
I just know it because I'm smart.
Look with your special eyes.
What do you see, Legolas?
I got a 16.
What do you see, Numelos?
I see caves. Caves, an entire network of caves.
I'm gonna start calling you Numelos.
I didn't say there was a network of caves. I just said that there were caves spotted out throughout the mountain.
I was kidding. It was I was playing along.
To taking the hobbits to Isengard. Isengard to Isengard.
Go
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
All right, so we have some options. We have
I like the.
what how far away is the nearest cave?
About... It's about
Stick my head down.
5
It's
feet
the fucking
above
noise.
you.
5 feet above us. All right, so that shouldn't be too hard to get to, nor take us very long to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, let's use this cave to test the trigger system of this
Yeah.
mechanic.
Sounds good to me.
If we're good,
Don't give it to him. He has an
Are
addiction.
you fucking kidding me?
Mission accomplished.
No.
Successfully swiped his special guest.
It's been like what, over almost an hour.
I
Yeah.
stole
You're
his
just like-
Luca.
It's been almost an hour and you just
And
now.
Luca.
Oh, God.
it's the truth.
Don't give it back. He has an addiction.
All right, so from this cave we can decipher when to know how we're going to know that it's going to do it, and how long
Yeah.
between each time that it's going to
Yes.
I
happen.
was gonna say, you
Yeah.
guys might want to hurry up and get to the cave, though, because the ground is going to start to rumble.
Yeah.
We're running to the cave.
We're running to the cave.
Yeah.
Run
We're
to the
hoofing
cave
it.
5 foot
Haha.
away.
5 foot above us.
No.
Yeah.
I was so fucking...
No. You can't have him in the cave already.
Okay. You guys managed to make it into the cave. A small piece of rock breaks, of the fiery rock breaks off, and kind of singes, like, the bottom piece of, like, her cloak.
Was it for the bad joke? I feel like it was for the bad joke.
As she comes in. No, it's just dice, actually.
Okay.
You got dice rolled.
Yes, I did. I got coconut mauled.
It's not even like it hits a part that like that singes your flesh or anything. It just hits like the very bottom piece of your cloak.
I'm like, oh man, come on, this costs money. Quote unquote.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho!
Funnily enough, you guys can see
And we get banned.
that, you can from the cave that you're in, you can see the molten rock come barreling down the mountain as the entire mountain shakes In fact, it's amplified in this cave
Ow.
to quite a degree. I.e., everyone roll dexterity checks to make sure that you don't get rumbled off your feet.
Rumbled off your feet. Sounds kinky.
Would balance work for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm rumbled off my feet.
Oh, joy, my balance is canceled out by my armor.
18.
Both of you just assume I wear armor.
I was gonna assume I was.
That would be a, let's see, does a 27 fucking count?
Yeah, you're good.
We're both just like, whoa.
I got a 9.
We're just riding the waves.
What'd you get?
12.
Okay, so in order of everything here, Kenny tries to stand on his feet, and everything
Just
ends up like cartoony banana peel type shit,
Whoa.
and falls on his ass. Falls directly on his ass. Sean keeps his balance relatively well, actually, for a decent bit of time. Until his legs just give out from underneath him.
Yeah, you get like jelly legs, jinxie, just like.
And, like, he's doing all perfectly fine and everything. And he's
And he
just
just flop.
balanced. And then it's just like, one
He just
rumble
lays
kind
down.
of one rumble just kind of sets him off wrong. And it's just like, oof. You, on the other hand, it's just like, I totally have balance.
Yeah.
Just, what? And
then you're
that's
fine.
about it. And
Yeah, you're
then
like,
you're
whoa.
fine. Meanwhile, you're just sitting there like, I am one with the mountain.
I am stone.
I'm the rock is with
You're
me.
just, yeah, the horse balancing on your head.
I am one with the rock and the rock is with me.
And of course, the horse is probably just like skittering around everywhere.
Yeah, horse is just freaking the fuck out.
Like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, Ember, stop it. You're embarrassing
Like
me.
one snore out every 20 minutes.
Something like that.
After you're about the only one that notices this because you're the only one that didn't either get tripped up or fall on their ass.
Yeah.
But after about 5-ish minutes, the rumbling stops, the careening of the rocks stop falling down, and everything is silent again.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
So we have 5 minutes
Yeah.
before each one, I'm guessing.
Jesus, that's not a very long time.
Now each one lasts.
Oh, each one lasts 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Alright
So
then.
we need to get our ass to the next cave.
Yeah.
Hi, Kronk.
Yeah.
The
Kronk,
poison.
pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong
Wrong
lever.
The poison. The poison for Cusco.
The
Cusco.
poison designed specifically to kill Cusco.
Cusco's poison. That poison?
Right.
Right.
He's a llama. He's supposed to be dead.
You know, you really should label these better.
Llama.
Okay.
Does anybody want to go home? I think I should probably go home. Okay, yeah, you go home. You go home.
I never liked your. Oh, what did he make? Oh, I never liked your spinach puffs. You went too far.
You went too far.
I actually changed my because I got Disney Plus again. I changed my profile picture to Yzma. I was gonna put Kronk, but I was like, I'm more of an Yzma. Even though I fucking love Kronk, I adore Kronk.
Kronk is amazing.
Kronk is awesome.
We're gonna
Okay.
be so sad when his voice actor dies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now,
Cusco's poison. Is that poison?
Kenny, Sean, collect yourselves.
Right.
They're crawling. They're crawling on the ground to get out of the cave.
Everybody prepare for another mad scramble up the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to...
I'm on the horse.
I think I might try and cheese this a little.
Oh, how?
Everybody on the horse.
Look at your man. Now look back to me. Now back to your man. Now back to me. I'm on a horse.
If I could whistle, I would whistle.
Me as well. Because I'm pretty sure my levitate is faster than my fucking walking speed.
Would you like to get on the horse with me?
Yes.
And then we could ride off into the fucking next cave.
Yes.
So we don't get crushed.
Yes.
Yeah, you do that. I'm just going to.
He's gonna transform into like a rat and have Zal carry him up there.
I mean, that's another idea.
That is another idea.
What are you gonna turn into
An owl.
into a horse?
A cheetah. If I gotta
Good
go
idea.
fast.
Good idea.
Turn to Sonic.
However,
Right?
bear in mind the limitation on the sprint ability.
I mean, on its own, 50-foot movement speed, 5 square movement speed.
How often can you use it?
That's just their base speed.
Fair.
How often?
No, the sprint ability is what I was talking
Also
about.
a
not the
dexterity
base.
of 19.
Yep.
And if I don't need to carry any of yo asses, I just gotta haul my own ass.
True.
Because we do have a horse, so you don't need to worry about us for once.
And I'm floating.
Yeah.
Anyway, sprint is once an hour.
I was gonna say.
To be able to move 500 feet.
So we can use it in
Damn.
small bursts to get up the mountain. Without actually running out
So
of
if I
strength.
want to just leave y'all fucking behind,
You can. I think I have a walk speed of like
Good.
30 feet.
yeah, Wonder Twin Power activate, shape of cheetah.
Now this
Form
is a
of
cheetah
cheetah.
galloping up the mountain. A horse right behind it.
Yeah, we're just racing. We're just fucking deja vuing our asses. And you're just levitating behind us.
So do we need to roll a ride or
God
something?
damn it.
or-
I'm
Or
right
do you
starting
say
to
that
lag
we just-
behind.
Or do you say that we
You
just...
don't. She's the one handling the animal.
True. I don't know if I have ride or not.
Well,
I don't.
what ride would be strength, wouldn't it be? Or would it be
I
dex?
don't even have handle animal. I think it would be dex.
Ride
wouldn't
is
it?
dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So-
I'm gonna use ride because dex is my highest one. Because handle animal is charisma. And charisma is my lowest. Or no, strength is my lowest. Never mind. Okay.
It's weird. Charisma is usually the dump step, but nobody in this group ever fucking dumps it, even when they never use it.
Right.
Yeah.
I dump charisma sometimes.
I was trying to decide if I wanted charisma or strength to be my lowest. And I was like, you know what? I might as well just do strength because I'm a rogue. I don't necessarily need that.
Yeah.
I need charisma more than I need strength, so.
Yeah. It doesn't help that diplomacy is the most broken stat and the most broken skill in 3.5.
Yeah.
You guys climb uninterrupted for about 12-ish minutes before you feel the ground start to rumble again.
Alright.
Check.
18.
Oh, I got a 19 by the way for animal handling, for handling a horse.
Yeah, you're good.
Searching for a fucking, searching for a fucking cave.
I am Cheeto.
Hello, Chester. How you doing?
You.
Are you going to leg it up to the top,
Nah.
or are you going to try to leg it to the next cave?
I'm gonna use my movement speed to just get to this cave.
Yeah.
I'll save the speed boost for another time. Such as when I decide these three just aren't worth it anymore.
What are the fucking odds? I roll my die 3 times. 2 5s and a 3.
What were you rolling for exactly?
I was just rolling to roll.
Just getting all the bad rolls out of the way.
I was about to say, what the fuck are you rolling for?
Alright, Spot. What do we spot? Where's our next spot? Spot?
Luckily enough, you guys are close enough to a cave to duck into it
Nice.
without anybody befalling any sort of harm.
Nice, nice.
No singed hairs or clothing or anything.
I am Cheater.
Gallop.
No, I'm sorry.
Meow.
No.
Oh, you're cheating. I'm pretty sure I'm cheating because I'm not gonna have to deal with the fucking balance checks.
Oh, do I need no balance?
I'm not gonna have to roll reflex because I'm just levitating above the ground.
Oh, that's true.
Nah, this time you guys are good.
Okay.
Alright, so how long does this bout take?
Sorry, I got distracted by the cat.
I can tell.
5 minutes.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Because
Here.
every one takes 5 minutes.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was just that one that took 5 minutes or they all took.
So they all take 5 minutes.
Either no. Okay.
God said so.
Hagagabangam. Hadonga bongaroo.
And now a word from our mascot.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
And now a word from the mascot.
Smoke kids.
Put him away.
Smoke kids.
Put him down.
Every day.
Put him down.
Stay in drugs.
Put him down.
And by smoke kids, we don't mean kids actually smoke. We mean smoke the kids.
Yeah. Take that however
Growing
you
up in
want.
local preschool today.
I can say what I want
that's
and you
not
will
what I
love
was
it
thinking.
because there's a puppet in my hand.
Put it down. Put it down. We don't need ads on this. We don't need self-made ads on this. We're wasting enough time on our own as it is.
Anyways, after the
I'm not gonna
rumble
elaborate.
subsides, you guys can
On what I
once
thought.
again climb
Will
up the
you
mountain.
expound on that point?
Yay!
No.
Do I just
I'm
have
not
to
going
remove
to.
him from the room whenever we do this?
No,
Now?
it was a one. It was a one-off.
It
gag.
won't be a
Do you-
one-off, and you know it.
Do you support gay rights? I am gay. He's dodging the question!
Anyways, as you guys are
Crinkling
kind of
paper.
climbing further up, you notice a
Oh god, I shouldn't have pet the cat.
Notice a what?
medium-ish,
Oh, fuck.
maybe large-ish sized golem made entirely out of rock, just kind of looking down at you from one of the caves. What the hell are you guys doing?
We're climbing!
We gotta get up to the top so we can do some shit.
It's too long to explain.
Why are you sentient?
You can't just ask somebody.
racist.
You can't just ask somebody why they're sentient. Have you learned nothing from Mean Girls?
Listeners, though, why are you sentient?
Why are you sentient? You can't ask that. And it's like asking if he's black or why he's black.
Why are you white? Oh my god, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Seriously.
So why are you white?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Meow!
he's just kind of like, look, just make it up here. I'll explain in a
That's
minute.
what we're trying to do.
No, just make it up to me, and I'll explain to you guys.
How far away is he?
Not very, actually. He's about 4 feet above you.
Oh, that's
Can we
not
just
bad.
bolt it up there?
Yeah, we can there just.
You could
pop
throw
it.
the gnome that high.
I could throw the gnome that high. I have like a 13 in strength.
Exactly.
And make the horse this bunny hop.
God, that's hilarious. The fucking kobold throwing the gnome, and this time not into a death pit.
I could probably jump that high.
Probably, yeah.
And make the horse jump up there.
Jump height is
That's
based on your
big
strength,
for an
right?
ankle.
Yeah,
On the horse.
and I got a 16 in strength.
As you guys make it up there, you realize that this cave is quite strange. And by quite strange, I mean literally, instead of looking like the entrance to a cave, the stone pillars and such suggest that you're entering some form of civilization or such. Or
I didn't
some
know that my
such.
Minecraft house was on there.
I thought it was my Minecraft home.
No,
And
it's
you
my
hear-
first.
There are a lot of
Not mine, I made a tree.
You hear quite an
Excuse me,
upbeat.
I'm the hermit that lived in the caves.
You hear a quite
Uh-uh.
upbeat, jovial tune. You moved like halfway through that series, though.
But I started out as the hermit in the caves. Tell me I'm wrong.
Like you
Tell me
No,
I'm
no,
wrong.
not elaborate.
You moved your entire.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Thank you.
Oh god, I am not looking forward to the hardcore series I'm gonna do on Minecraft. That's gonna be hell.
Don't
We're not
look
going
forward.
to elaborate.
I am
Just
going
do it
to-
and then look back.
I am going to enjoy watching those videos.
Do it and then look back. Don't look forward.
Sean, it's gonna be
Don't look
hell.
forward.
Just
Never look forward.
Do it and then look back.
I'm gonna defeat the fucking game with each of the mods on first to know I fucking can.
He introduces himself to you and he says, "I am Daruk."
The Rook is on fire. We don't even know
The
why
one-
the
the
motherfucker
motherfucker
burned.
What brings you up this mountain, travelers?
We're trying to stop the world from ending.
Portents of Doom.
I would also like to point out. I would also like to point out to you guys, because I know that was a running joke with you guys. This mountain didn't appear out of nowhere. You guys
Kinda
just
fig-
didn't notice it.
Kind of figured.
We're not very,
Why would we
observant.
pay attention to the mountain with a halo?
Meanwhile,
Not like that's going to be anything important at all.
Meanwhile,
It was a dark mountain with a dark ring around it while everything around it was bright. What were we supposed to take from that? Context clues?
Of course not. It's D&D.
Meanwhile,
There's like 3 of those.
meanwhile,
Take it back.
meanwhile,
Excuse you, there's at least 5. Always. If there's any less, then it's not right.
The rule of 5s applies.
If
Okay,
it's,
true.
not, if it's
Okay.
less than 5, then you're just missing one.
Okay, exactly. Continue.
meanwhile, asking Discordia, where did that come from? You really think I pay attention to any of that shit? Fuck, I know.
Good point. Portents of Doom brought us here.
The
Specifically,
world is
a
ending.
tentacle thing attached onto this man's head gave him some weird visions.
And then I figured out that God is dead.
Then attached onto her head gave her weird visions. And now we're here.
We did some really good drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother.
He looks at you and is like, "Wow." Okay. All of that aside, I welcome you to our stretch of the mountain and also to our town in the mountain.
Thank you, Goron.
However,
Did you say Gara?
Goron.
Oh. I was like, God doesn't have one in the mountain, he has them in the sand.
you get
Read up, boy.
your whole strategy that you've been employing isn't really going to continue to work.
Why?
Well,
What strategy?
considering the next cave is
Well, that strategy.
considering the next cave is about 60 feet up the mountain.
Everybody ride the cheetah.
I don't think you guys are gonna make it up there in time.
Nah.
Shh. You can make it in your current form.
30 foot movement speed. I would like to point out, though.
I'm
I
saying
would
that
like-
as the DM, not as the rock golem.
No. All of us can make it. Because movement speed is calculated per movement action. If you run, you do double that, and you take up the whole turn.
Yeah, I can. Even me, freaking. My movement speed is 20.
Yeah, same.
So it'd take me roughly a turn and a half to.
Y'all are on the horse.
Yeah, we're on
Oh,
the
yeah,
horse.
we're on the horse, yeah.
So that would mean it'd be double that.
Yeah.
Because the horse moves a lot faster than we
Yeah.
Yeah.
do. At walking speed.
Yeah, so theoretically we could reach it.
Yeah, we could fucking sprint that shit.
Yeah.
Make the horses fucking, like, gallop the whole way there.
Be tiring because we're going up a fucking incline.
Yeah.
As you guys are like,
Be hard on the horse.
we could totally do this. We could da-da-da-da-da. He's just like, see, you could try your luck out there, tire yourself out, fall down the mountain, get hit by a bunch of rocks,
So it'd be like
or
Sisyphus. Or who was
Or-
it that was?
you
She walked
could
up the mountain.
hang
It was
out here,
Sisyphus.
It was Sisyphus, but
and
But it'd be us instead of the bull that
we'll
up on the
see what we can do for you.
I vote we hang out here and see what they can do for us.
sounds good.
So it'd kind of be like Sisyphus then. Except that we're the boulder, instead of there being a boulder.
The boulder is conflicted with hurting this party.
What, are you afraid you won't deal no damage?
That's a lot of
The
damage.
boulder is no longer conflicted.
That's a lot of damage.
I saw this party in half.
I saw this party in half.
To
Show you the power of flex
Hey, I'm
tape.
rolling
I
shit.
saw this party in half.
To show you the power of wizard glue, I sawed this party in half.
To show you the power of deity glue, I shot this boat with a cannon.
Boo.
Anyways, as you guys enter into the town,
Noise.
you notice that
What are you doing? No, it's mine.
You want the rest of my chicken?
I guess.
the jovial tune
I don't-
continues.
Yeah. It's barbecue bacon.
Crescendo.
Nice.
You guys, in all honesty, around here, it's just like the entire world has been switched off. All the darkness and chaos and bullshit out there doesn't exist. You're in
You know what?
underground society. You're in an underground society,
A lot of noise
basically.
going on.
Well, not technically underground, but in-ground society that
Oops.
somehow is able to light up their cave, even though it's further into the mountain where light shouldn't be shining.
Excuse the gnome decided to get out his bag to go lunch.
It's just rustling around while you're talking.
It's like 7:15. We started at like 6. We got like
45 minutes.
5 minutes.
Well, we
Oh,
can
5
continue.
minutes? Oh.
Well,
Okay.
let's finish the story and then.
He
Yeah,
kind of
obviously.
he points out a door that's kind of shut near a statue of what looks to be a rock golem, but instead of being just a regular rock golem, it's hollowed out
Yeah.
and looks kind of like it could be a vase of some kind, made entirely of stone.
So it went from
Interesting.
hollow logs to hollow rocks. Okay then.
Kind of gay, but okay, let's go with that.
And
Not
he
good.
says,
I'm not gay.
and there
Whatever
you
you
will,
say, Strider.
and there you will find the chieftain.
Okey-dokey.
Okay.
He will be able to provide you more assistance than someone like me, a commoner.
You may be a
However-
commoner to them, but in our hearts you're a king.
However, you know, I was on my morning gathering. Keep in mind, it is dusk break, or it is dawn break by this time now.
Okay.
I was foraging for, you know, some materials and such for us to use. And I saw you guys climbing the mountain. I also saw that there were more of you. However,
Yeah, he got Anakin.
I'm sure. I'm sure I don't need to recap things you were there for.
That's just an adjective now.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to recap your friends, associates, acquaintances, whatever you would call them, dying.
No.
The
You
bowling
were there.
ball. The
Oh, you mean the assholes that were supposed to keep us safe? That
Yeah,
we
the bowling
didn't
pin.
need it all.
The bowling pins.
Yeah.
The bowling pins and the one guy that got Anakin.
We gave no shits about them. We didn't ask them to come along. They just tagged along because they were told to.
Because they were getting paid. That's like we are. So, like, it's our own fault they're dead.
Yeah.
He hesitates for a moment and kind of looks at you and is all like, "Well, As I said,
No, we're sociopaths.
the chieftain
adventurers. We wander around
We'll be
stabbing
able to
people to
help.
take their shit. Are you surprised?
will be able to help you better than I. However, there's a little bit of an issue.
Of course.
What's
No
that?
money?
Alright, who's got me a magical instrument?
Well, you see, the chieftain has locked himself.
The only thing close to an instrument we have here is a horse.
The chieftain has locked himself
Door's completely that tight.
in his
I'm pretty sure they can
sanctimonium.
play the bagpipes.
It's not really anything special. It's just a room that he hangs out in. It's his room specifically.
It's a sanctimonium.
He just calls it that because he can
It's
go
a,
in
it's
there.
a jail closet, let's be
he-
real.
He can go. He can go in there. He can
What if that's
vent.
crystal?
He can release his stress.
Sounding very Ocarina time-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
relieve his
what?
stress.
None of us really question it.
Alright, so what do we gotta do?
Also, I was wondering when that was going to pop up.
Yeah.
What? The jail closet?
No,
J.R. Crystal.
no.
Creative time.
Him relieving his stress.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I was wondering when someone was going to bring it up.
Anyways, to get into the chieftain's room,
You have to be his mother.
it's very easy. All you have to do is
Yeah,
there
Mom.
is a switch to open the door behind the base.
Okay.
Stay up, Mom. I'm just reading my Bible.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So what's the problem here?
Well, I'll just let you see.
Okay.
He leads you down to where the chieftain's room is, and the vase kind of, starts moving around to follow you as you get closer to the door, and it's like, what are you doing? The fuck you think you're doing?
Trying to open the door.
I want to see the jail closet.
It doesn't, to which it doesn't have a verbal response, it just headbutts you away from the door. It doesn't deal any damage, it just moves you. It just displaces you.
You're fucking rude. I have an idea. Why don't you go suck 7,000 dicks?
But I need the jail closet.
Gobble upon my lizard knob.
As you can
I moved towards the
tell,
door. I'm kidding.
as you can tell,
You can't take all of us.
he's,
All of us is charged. We pounce on it.
he's been
Bar
a
XD.
bit of a pain.
So is the dude stuck in there, or
Rar. Asterisk clumps on you. Asterisk.
please shut the fuck up? I'm begging you.
Colon 3.
Well, no, he's not stuck in there. He kind of went in there willingly. The only thing is, he told us that either he would come up with a solution or we were supposed to go in there after about 12 days and see. But,
So how long he's been in there?
about 24 days.
That's not that bad. I was expecting you to say something like, I don't know, 4 months or some shit.
Do we have a hint of a certain aroma?
Please, for the love of God, no.
do we smell the crustiness?
Do we smell fruits?
The golem kind of leads you away from where
All of us
the,
get a bump in the head.
where the walkie-talkie.
Do I need to get
headbutting
my
vase
bonking
is.
stick?
And he's like, well, there is one thing that we might be able to do.
What?
However, we lack one of the necessary tools to do so. Up
You need a
here,
Bar?
Do you need a horse?
up here in the mountain, we
It's done, big.
Yeah, we're right here.
we grow a special kind of plant that, when crushed and made into a paste,
Oh.
can... well, let's just say... things get, very explosive whenever it's, heated intensely.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I have the exact same thought.
That is not where I thought that was going.
Yeah.
The only problem is,
We cultivate a plant that when the leaves are ground up,
Oh.
Oh.
and into a paste.
Oh.
Okay.
Literally just immediate. Oh. Out loud.
Mental communication.
The one thing we lack is the ability to warm it up. Or the ability to, I should say, heat it to its desired temperature.
You. Anybody else see the irony here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not bring it up. It's probably not a good idea to bring it up.
He kind of like clues into what you guys are thinking. Look, I know you're thinking this is ironic. We're a bunch of sentient rock golems on in a volcano. How do we not have the necessary materials to make this plant solid explode? He then has two other rock golems bring out a vat of lava and kind of picks up one of the non-sentient rocks out of the corner and just goes, observe. As he just kind of slowly, while keeping his hand on the rock to where he can guide it, just slowly dunks it into the magma and then pulls it back out as the only piece of the rock that remains is the part that he's clutching in his hand.
I see.
Okay.
Have you tried using a pot?
I was gonna say, have you attempted just like not putting it directly into the magma, just like putting it above the magma, so the heat can just like, so the heat can just like get to it without it touching it at all, like ever.
Have you ever tried poking it with a torch?
What I'm asking is, have you heard of Minecraft? God, this is like fucking Dwarf Fortress for worse.
Wonder if I plant you in the ground if you'll grow taller.
I'd be willing to try that. I've been threatened to get put 6 feet under. I guess technically it'd only be 3 feet under, still.
He then
trust me, with your sassy ass, they'd put you 6 feet under.
he then
I
kind of
still be sarcastic, tell him to fucking put more dirt on the whole goddamn thing.
he's like,
Hey, sir, can I have some more dirt?
we've already prepared the
Please,
plant
sir,
salt.
put
dirt?
me deeper.
We've already prepared the plant salt.
Oh,
The only
yeah.
problem is either A, leading this thing to the magma so we can blow it up, or
We can just throw it into a rucksack.
somebody puts the solvent on it, and then one of you, if you possess the ability to,
Flint and steel.
will warm the solvent
I volunteer as tribute.
Right ahead.
One of y'all slathered on the robot. Vase thing.
I was gonna say, it's not a robot.
Eat lead, alien robot. Oh, I guess they eat lead.
Anyways, the golem kind of splashes the solvent, rubs the solvent all over the base, and then kind of makes a trail among the ground, like kind of towards you, and
Energy ball.
it just stops it just stops at your feet. He just stops it at your feet, the trail at your feet.
Flint and steel, my lord.
I have a better idea. Energy missile. Directed fire energy directly at its chest. Fuck this thing. Y'all better be lucky I didn't cast energy ball and wipe out the whole room.
You're just like, phew.
Firebolt!
2. Nah, fuck that. Dead center. Boom!
As you blow the vase up, he's like, my body, my beautiful body. Ah,
Shut
you're
up.
such a dick.
This is why you don't headbutt assholes. Assholes fight back.
And after that little speech, he's just dead. He's no longer sentient. Can't speak. Can't move.
I assume I can't loot the body.
I mean, if you want some,
I take some vase shards.
I was gonna say, if you want some stone vase shards,
Can
take
I
some.
soften
Out of
earth
spite,
stone
I
on
take
it?
some.
Yes, same.
Out of spite, we're taking some.
No, do not soften the earth. Just soften the fucking vase.
Well, then we could put it into a bottle and have JO crystals.
Well, then I'll transmute the stone to
They're not
mud.
crystals.
oh, also, congratulations. Your improvised explosion blew the, chieftain's door clean off its hinges.
Nice.
I would
Nice.
also like to keep in mind, I would also like everyone watching and also the party to keep in mind that this is not a normal door. This is like a 2-ton door made of stone.
Damn.
It's a pretty powerful salve. I'm not complaining.
I need some.
That you
Take with us.
that you literally just blasted
Give me
into
1
the
ton.
darkness of this room.
For 120 rupees.
No.
Hey! Chieftain! Guess what?
Hey,
Hey,
Teacher,
chef butt.
lead those kids.
Meow.
Oh yeah, you still a cheetah.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I can be a cheetah for up to 15 hours.
Making sure.
As you,
Meow,
guys, as you
bitch.
guys walk into the chieftain's
Now,
room,
bitch,
you
move out
notice
the way.
that
Meow,
the
meow,
chieftain
motherfuckers.
isn't here. You notice that the 2-ton stone door has flung itself and embedded itself into the wall.
Did you kill?
But the chieftain is nowhere to be seen.
Did you kill the chieftain?
You then... Okay, also, I'd like to point out how close to what used to be the door is everybody standing.
I was standing behind him.
I was
She's standing
nowhere
behind me. He's nowhere near.
near.
I was at the entrance to the room.
No, I mean, now that you've entered the chieftain's room and see that what used to be the door is now plastered on the wall, how close to it are you standing?
I waltzed in like the big dick in the locker room. Like, yeah, you see this shit I did? Where the fuck is this motherfucker?
I'm just poking my head around the entrance.
It's safe. I'm just like, what the?
Kidding?
And then I really move away.
I'm just kind of doing this number against the wall, just kind of creeping my way in, like.
I poked my head around the
Any-
corner. I was like, oh
anyways.
shit.
Anyways, he's about the only one that needs to really do anything. Roll a dexterity check.
Please tell me we killed it.
Reflex or just pure dexterity?
Reflex.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's a 20.
That is
Nice.
a fucking 20. Jesus
That
Christ.
is a nat 20.
That is a 28. Holy shit.
Oh
Okay,
my God,
congratulations.
crying.
You're fine.
Nice.
What happened?
What?
You managed to sidestep as you hear a loud guttural grunt, and what used to be the door of the chieftain's room flies out of the room with like twice the pressure and strength of fucking
I fucking dug out of the way.
the explosive that
I stay against the wall,
That
but
planted
Yeah, we're both like,
against the-
whoa!
So much so that it literally breaks a hole through a wall, revealing the shop
Oh my
that
God.
these guys have the makeshift shop that these guys have set up, and also careens down the mountain.
oh my god.
Well, shop's open.
The next thing you
We didn't
notice,
even need a key.
the next thing you notice is while Daruk, the golem that brought you guys into the town in the first place, is like a large-ish creature. This chieftain that's standing here is of a colossal size compared to him.
Oh my god.
He towers over Daruk, even.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Oh shit!
So about
Danger,
being
Will
a
Robinson,
big
danger!
I'm about to be punted into a wall.
So about being the big dick in the locker room.
I just sort of sit down on the floor and I'm just sort of like clapping, just dying laughing.
Daruk enters the sanctimonium with you, and the chieftain doesn't even like acknowledge you guys. He's just like, the chieftain just kind of looks at him and goes, "How many times do we have to go over this? Don't use a whole fucking leaf of the soul."
So this has happened before. Good to know.
The fact that he survived should scare us.
Oh my god, we're not here to fight him though.
Keep in mind the fact that fucking this
Oh my god.
2-ton stone door has launched
I just like the fact that we like tilted him into the wall.
launched
He
into
didn't give a shit.
launched into this man at roughly Mach 5.
And he sent it back at Mach 10.
And not a scratch on him.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh shit. Oh no! I am fucked.
And of course I'm on the ground just sort of like pounding my fist.
It's like, I'm gonna take my chances with the volcano rocks.
I'm about to get thrown through a wall.
I'm just sobbing on the floor.
Does your Jedi mind tricks include getting the fuck out of there?
He looks down specifically at the cobalt because the cobalt was the only one stupid enough to enter the room.
No, he's in there too.
Barely. I'm
Barely.
creeping.
He's on the wall.
I'm on the wall, like-
I'm sitting down outside the door just sobbing with laughter.
He looks down at him and is like, "Oh, visitors."
Hi, I opened the door.
Like,
I
I'm not
cautiously
here.
poke my head back through the entrance.
I am a figment of your imagination.
There's just a loud howl of laughter.
Meow.
And then just,
Why didn't you tell me we had visitors?
We just got here. We've been here maybe 5 minutes.
and we already blew stuff up.
We walked in, blew
Hey,
the
I
door,
think that's a new
pretended
record.
to- Yeah, it really is.
I think it's a new record for us. It took us
Anyways.
5 minutes to blow something up.
Anyways,
Better than usual 10.
I don't think that
Oh my god.
we really have time for visitors at the moment, you know, given our issues.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Everything just stopped.
Would anybody want to maybe try to pry deeper into what said issues are?
What
Say-
issues?
What issues do you speak
Because
of?
we're here on a mission due to portents of doom that we have gleaned from a tentacle monster, mind draping it into the heads of 2 of our members.
So,
It was glorious.
dude, I got so fucking high.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
That sounds about right. That checks out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It was glorious. I got some fucking high. Congratulations.
well, as you can
Part for the course.
see,
Yes.
Part of the
Yes, part of the course.
as you can
So
tell,
that 2 people were just tentacle raped in their mind.
you haven't
like
really,
Yeah.
you might not have noticed. There is a very large
There's nothing.
boulder blocking one of the cave entrances near here.
Ah.
It is, however,
This is fun.
blocking off our food supply. And I know everybody might be thinking, oh, rock golems, we eat rocks. No. There are gargantuan lizards in there, and they're very tasty. The only problem with it is
Okay.
they have the ability to swim in and swallow, store, and spit magma. Also,
I want one as a pet.
Right?
I already have a horse, but now I want a lizard.
our Our strongest warriors have a ritual where they are literally blasted in the chest by magma balls from a lizard for a minute straight. And if they can withstand it, then they are given a little bit of a special prize.
Ooh,
Can I
special
just say that
prize.
is not what I thought you were gonna say.
However,
I did not think you were gonna say a minute straight. I thought you were gonna say for entertainment. I was like, same.
however,
Getting magma split from your chest is not.
the
Cut it off there.
boulder in the way proves some problems.
I don't want you.
Thusly,
No, horny though.
he kind of leads you guys towards where the boulder is in the cave. The ground starts to rumble, the rocks kind of start falling, but he kind of just sticks his arm up and just they bounce off of him and start careening
Can
further
you stay with
down
us the entire time, please?
Please,
careening
pretty
further
please.
down the mountain.
You can just carry us to glory.
He
You don't
then-
do anything.
He then pulls out He then pulls a giant tree out of the stone
Please come with us, please.
and shows you. Okay, now watch this. This is the plant in question. Looks down towards you. Specifically the one you blew my door off with.
Okay.
And then he kind of just crushes it into a solve and just rubs it entirely over the boulder. And is like, now, if you would stand back and somebody,
really 100 feet away.
and somebody, light this up.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I have flame strike.
He already fired though.
I am the blaster in this
I'm-
party.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just like,
Everybody roll me a balance / dexterity check.
I am still levitating.
And this is where I stay the cheetah.
And this is where I fall on my ass
Yeah.
again.
So who's gonna catch him when he proceeds to careen down the mountain?
I got a 16. I am rolling good today.
Yes, you are.
Got a 18. I'm actually not falling on my ass. I think
Modified 20.
mine was a modified 18.
Mine was a modded 16.
I don't have to roll.
I forgot you were floating.
Yes. I'm floating this whole time.
Because I rolled a 16, but I got 2.
Hover butts.
Well, I
Well,
would
well.
just like to point out, none of you passed.
Really?
You feel the rumbling of what could best be described as 14 atomic bombs going off in one area.
Holy shit.
Nice.
The shockwave not only lifts you off your feet, but threatens to send you careening down the mountain as the chieftain grabs a hold of all three of you in his arms and just kind of turns his back to it until the shockwaves subside.
I feel safe.
And
My
then
mother never held me.
he lets you go.
Wait,
and
what's hard
My
against my
parents
back?
weren't there when I was born.
The rocks.
he lets you go only to show you, look, the smoke clears and you can see not a single scratch on the boulder.
Oh,
Damn.
wonderful. Magic.
Wait.
Can I stab it with my knife?
Magic.
We have 3 magic users. Get to it.
Well,
Technically.
technically 2 magic users.
Technically.
Actually, you have 2 magic users. You always say like.
So I'm going to assume that you have already tried
Like
just
how funny
simply
it was,
moving
Magic Man.
the boulder.
Yeah.
Literally just pausing.
Yeah.
Darn.
Talking to somebody who has no magic at all.
Yeah.
Anything that any of y'all do is magic compared. Like,
We
to me,
have
you know. Like, I have no magic.
Wait, can you? You could transmute it to
No
mud,
matter what
right?
happens, you always
Stone to
know what
mud?
happens to me.
I don't have that prepared, but I can.
We
Oh.
have
Certainly
figured
have
out.
softened earth stone.
We have figured out one thing with this boulder.
You can't blow it up.
We can't blow it up. We can't roll it. However, he kind of bends down. You hear like the guttural grunt, and then you just see him as he grabs the boulder. He just kind of and hoists it above his head.
Throw it on
The only problem is, I have the ability to pick it up. I don't have the ability to do anything else with it.
Oh.
I can only hold it for a few seconds.
Oh. Well,
Can we knock
I
it out
mean-
of your hand and send it down the mountain?
Do I need to bull strength them?
I do have plane shift prepared.
Hey, so do I.
We could plane shift it out of here.
We do know.
Can we just knock it down the mountain?
We do know, however,
Yeah, I can't roll
of
Oh, that's true.
a treasure
Not necessarily be
That-
rolling it though.
we possess that we could give to
Could we just make it float?
to whoever is the strongest out of you. The only issue with that
Go with ice.
is there have been,
Oh, it's almost 8.
Yeah, no.
Suddenly, bear.
well, let's just say we call them the
Do that.
boomers.
The
Okay,
boomers.
boomer.
They are they are a
Expendable.
variant of the lizard that we eat. However, these guys have somehow, through exposure to our special plants, have grown up encased in the ship.
Interesting.
And they often work together. Instead of breathing magma, they breathe fire. And let's just say that them breathing fire onto one another and causing each other to blow up are just things that they do for shits and giggles.
Well,
I just had a dumb thought.
However, if you
Spicy
can
cow.
beat,
I know.
however, if you can, get through the
Plane shift
dungeon,
dude while he has the boulder on the plate of water, just why not? And go over the boulder. Go over the boulder. Go over the fucking
However-
boulder.
if you can get through
Oh,
the small enclave that they call their
That's why I
home,
can't play.
you will be able to
I'm
retrieve
Karen Rogue.
the
connected.
treasure
Too easily.
that was once heralded by a Daruk's great-great-great-grandfather, who actually was chieftain before me.
Let me guess. It's a hammer.
I'm in here.
No.
It's a pickaxe.
It is a pair of solid platinum gauntlets.
There it is.
Ah,
We
the
gonna beat the
gauntlets.
fuck out of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we gonna beat the fuck out of it.
It is said
Or it's gonna let us lift it up and throw the fucker.
Yeah.
It is said to increase one's strength drastically.
Nice.
Good luck, guys.
So
The o-
why don't you wear them?
Because he does not have them.
Silence.
Because one, I don't have them, and two, it requires quite a bit of modification for one of our kind to wear them.
Why do you even have it?
You have a point.
We
Why the
have-
hell would you make something that you can't use?
We didn't make them. The old chieftain made them. The only one that could use them.
Oh, sure.
Hold up. Are you telling me that
The chieftain was not a rock golem.
Are you telling me that Daruk's father was like a human? How does that even work?
No, he wasn't a human. He was
small.
He just, made them and then
Died.
bashed the shit out of his arms until they were the proper size to fit the gauntlets. And then,
Also, he was stupid.
That seems yeah.
and then he wore them everywhere.
That just seems like a lot of unnecessary work.
That might have seemed like a lot of unnecessary work, but you don't really understand the intensity of these gauntlets. He literally...
Understand the intensity. The man was fucking stupid for not making them the correct size. It's like me buying a size 10 boot when I know I wear a size 7.
Actually, it'd be the other way around.
Yeah.
You get my point, though, right?
Yeah.
It's pointless.
It's like you buying a size 5 when you wear a size 7 and intentionally bashing the shit out of your feet to get in a fit.
No. This is Cinderella. It's Cinderella all over again.
Yeah.
the real Cinderella, where they mutilated their feet to try to fit
No,
the
that
man's
was the
slippers.
stepsisters,
Yeah.
not Cinderella.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
story.
what I was talking about.
But
That's
Cinderella's
the part of the
story,
Yeah, I know, but...
Okay, anyways, we have our quests.
Yes.
Make the gauntlets fit.
The
Find the
literal
right-
power of these gauntlets
Swing it throughout the kingdom.
allowed Daruk's grandfather to literally move an entire continent.
Time to go glubbing.
Keep in mind that, he wielded and swung a mighty hammer.
I knew there was a hammer somewhere in here.
Literally
He said it coming out of the darkness.
literally crafted from the bones of 12,000 golden dragons.
12,000. Holy shit.
Christ.
Would I be able to pawn them once we're done?
Must have been some pretty small fucking bones.
I mean, it could.
I like how I'm not getting any answers.
He
You're
didn't
more
say
likely
what,
not going to be the one wielding the gauntlets.
Oh yeah, but can I pawn them anyway?
He didn't say which bones they were.
This is true.
They can be penis bones.
You also,
That
you
was my
also,
initial thought.
you also have to keep in mind, given that the current chieftain towers over everybody else, you have to keep in mind that this guy that they're talking about was probably pretty huge.
Alright, so we have our quest. Even if it doesn't make fucking sense.
So fucking dumb.
It's. I don't even know if the fucking camera's still recording.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Let me check.
He's probably done. Dead.
Meanwhile, I realized I'm actually 1 feet missing. I actually forgot to add a feet.
Oh, fun.
It's not.
Alright, we should probably end this here. Especially since you gotta get home.
Yeah, I got work in the morning.
Yeah. Alright. Well, with that, everything has been said. Jesus Christ, see ya.
Dude.
Bye.
Bye.